Hey everybody, 3 Drinks Down, I'm Nate.
I'm James.
And today we've got part 5 of our series Batch versus Barrel on the Buffalo Trace line, Eagle. So we're moving on from the Weller products. That was kind of fun actually, although I bet you guys never expected those results, to be honest with you. Telling you right now, I don't think James and I did either.
No.
But now we're getting some of the other portfolio. Today, Eagle Rare, coming in at 90 proof. Mash Bill 1. Some stuff we did not know until we did kind of legwork to make sure we knew everything we could know about Eagle Rare.
Right. Age dated 10 years.
Right. We knew that.
Right.
But yeah. So we also realized and found out that Eagle Rare was not originally Buffalo Trace, aka Sazerac's brand.
Yeah, super interesting. Guess who it was?
Four Roses, which was under Seagram's at that time.
And before we go any further, if you knew that, comment down below. But before you do that, you should also like and subscribe. Thanks.
Thank you.
So we're gonna go ahead and start with the batch product and the nosening. And always remember to swirl.
Please swirl responsibly.
Thank you. Man, right off the rip, this is freaking perfumey. Cologne-y, perfumey.
Yeah, it's hard to pull much else. There's oak.
There's oak for sure. It does show its age. It does show that's 10 years.
There is somewhat of a sugary sweet other than floral.
You know what's really weird to me is I don't get that like Mash Bill #1 oak funk that I get off of Buffalo Trace.
No, I don't. And I'm gonna have to just guess, pure guess. I don't know. I'm not a science guy. Probably age on that.
I'm gonna assume it's age, but it might be something that they like particularly try and blend out. To me, this is really floral on the nose. Underlying sweetness, maybe a tad?
Maybe a touch of caramel, but it's definitely more sugar candy sweet.
Confectionery sugar, I guess, just plain base sugar.
Yeah.
But again, it doesn't come across like it's gonna be super sweet.
It's Eagle Rare. That's what I expect, pretty much.
Yeah, you know, tip in our hand here, not our favorite.
No. All right, you ready to move on to the tasting on this one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is awful. I'm sorry. Okay, dry, oaky, floral, citrusy.
A little bit of orange. I was gonna say orange, yeah.
Yeah, woof, woof.
It's not our jam. We told you a minute ago, it's not our jam. It is everything I recall Eagle Rare being.
I just, where's that like cool sweetness that you get from Buffalo Trace? Like it's gone. It's gone.
Well, and you were reading on the back of the bottle. They even tell you like, enjoy this in a cocktail or neat. I'm like, do they know?
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, this probably would be great in a cocktail, but like, and for retail when you can get it, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But I would probably rather put Buffalo Trace in a cocktail over Eagle Rare.
It
typically,
has a funk to it,
but not the Mash Bill #1 funk.
No,
it's a different thing. It's just dry to me. I think that's the biggest thing. There's like that oak tannin in that mid to back palate, but the finish isn't very long. There's like nothing redeeming about this. There's nothing I love at all. In fact, yeah, I guess I have opinions.
I really wish he'd tell us how he really feels.
Okay, well, let's just move on to the store pick. Hopefully it's better. So this one is from Lucan's. It is semi-local to us in the Tampa Bay area. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, shit.
Did you? I was looking the other way. Did you?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. All right. Comment below if he's lying to me.
Don't tell anybody. All right.
Oh, okay. Still somewhat in that same vein, but much softer.
Agreed. Not as aggressive. Definitely still like florally and citrusy though.
This, I get the funk on the nose a little bit on this one.
Sure. It's just like old wood too. Like it's 10-year-old wood for sure.
Wonder why no one's called a bourbon old wood.
I bet
because that's not very endearing.
Yeah. I bet you there's one though.
Are we ready to move to the tasting? Because
yeah, okay, so
I don't want to cut it short, but yeah, go ahead, sorry.
One thing I'd say before we move on, I think that there is a little bit of brown sugar in this. I can actually kind of get to the point where I can like kind of pick out what the sweetness is a little bit underneath that citrusy floral thing and that big oak.
It's not, I think the only way I'll meet you there is I'm saying it's not sugar candy. So
No.
yes, it comes more towards a traditional candy kind of smell.
And maybe actually not brown sugar, demerara sugar, like raw sugar, turbinado sugar. All right,
All right.
to the tasting. Not as dry.
Much better.
Definitely better.
Gosh, it sucks that we're tipping our hand, but
Yeah,
much better experience.
it's just, I couldn't hold back from the other one. So
No.
like,
In fact, the sweetness on this one does start to present itself as like a brown,
Yeah.
light brown sugar.
Yeah.
Demerara sugar.
it really does.
So
Nailed it.
I'll grab a second sip real quick though. Still a bit sharp for me overall.
Yeah, I still don't like this.
Rough. I hate to use those words because those words are so nondescript when you talk about bourbon, but it just fits for both these. Honestly, I'm glad we're doing the compare back and forth here because to be upfront with you, if I was putting this in a lineup, it just wouldn't rank well in the lineup for me.
Agreed.
We beat that up. We've told you that already, but it's just true.
All right, let's just AB these and cut to the chase.
Let's do the Antonio Brown. Let's go.
Oh boy.
I'm not taking my shirt off and run off the field. Don't worry.
Yeah. So in my left hand, I have the batch, and in my right hand, I have the single barrel store pick, which I think is actually the same for Nathan over
Yes.
here. Look at that. All right, here we go.
Very oaky.
These are coming together quickly as they.
This one still has a more sweet to me.
Yes, would agree.
The store pick still has an oaky presence, but sweet.
And it's still very much that demerara brown sugar, raw sugar thing, which is actually nice. I do like that.
Straight oak on the. There's even the floral components are not. The oak is dominating.
Guys, why do people like this?
Yeah, I gotta be honest. If this was a normal review for me, and maybe even the Lucans, but I would just be panning the regular Eagle Rare. And it's not. Listen, if it's for you, it's for you. It's not for me.
Or me.
So
In fact, this is borderline. I never want to drink this again. This is that bad for me. Yikes.
you would think that somebody kicked our animals and like hurt us today or something, but no.
No, listen, I love Buffalo Trace. What is this though? What is this?
It's rare, bro.
It's Eagle.
James, where are you feeling on this one? Are you taking in the battle for Eagle Rare of batched versus barrel pick? Where are you leaning today?
Well, good thing that we are only comparing these two to each other and just not flat out talking about them because, yeah, wow. The store pick. Yep, it was sweeter, not as dry, not as tannic, not as oaky. Things I like and prefer. Would I purchase either? No. Nate?
I'm gonna make it really simple. I 100% agree. Don't have anything else to say. Usually have something else to give you guys drops of wisdom. Taking the barrel pick today.
All right, so that is another pick for store pick, making it 3-2. It's a much tighter race this time. Pretty interesting. But this has been a battle for you. Come on, motherfucker!
Crash and burn.